could have saved more if they knew they were slaves, but they're true to their ways. We could have saved more if they knew they were slaves were truly engaged, but they're true to their ways. We could have saved more if they knew they were slaves were truly engaged, but they're true to their ways. Sin popped the cherry and begat a damnation. Involuntary emancipation. Man, I'm just pacing. Amidst the man I'm facing, I kept my standing station. Me give standing ovation. Yes, we didn't ask for this shit. Let me spit. In a way, the movement lost its way when it lost Che with the aid of U.S. Green Beret. 10-9-6-7, the execution day. I exhumed Che. From the throat, I spit notes of guerrilla warfare. Feel no remorse here. Feel the source here. Even the score here. 40 acres in a tool, and we're pushing for more shares. When Bush brings a leak, I'm checking for forced air. Involuntary emancipation. The market free for white corp to do whatever it wants. You're free to spark weed mixed with Arab corner store blunts. Tall tales from Katrina News exaggerate scenes. Velvet speaker cops looting and bagging New Orleans. Power elite will shower the streets, devour and creep until I defeat. Lot of mercy. Repeat. The power elite will shower the streets, devour and creep until I defeat. Lot of mercy. Yes, we detest, but less we test, collect the best, and we address this effing mess. We will arrest this contest, and we invest. Progress must sweat, but let no regrets to attest. Involuntary emancipation. See, we could have saved more, but they didn't know they were slaves. I don't even think they cared that they were slaves. We could have saved more if they knew they were slaves, were truly engaged. But see, they're true to their ways. Involuntary emancipation. I must confess sadly, whether it's the next tragedy or maybe next year or perhaps just the next year. I said, I must confess sadly, whether we're talking about the next tragedy or maybe next year or perhaps just the next tear. Perhaps not very long after the stench from the beloved shells of the dead have gone and rotten. Amidst the next slice of hell, the living dead will have forgotten. Please believe me, it's easy. After all, we're just refugees. See, yes, we're all just refugees. Trust, when I say all, it's in the sense of us, not all in the sense of y'all. No. Essentially, what I'm discerning is if Mother sent a great natural burning to the alleys and avenue of Mount Vernon, I too would be a refugee. A haughty look goes right before you descend. You naughty, crooked, spiteful children. The great mother has been dissed, mistreated, mom is pissed. She's heated, she's blown her top. She's dysfunctional from global warming. The noble warning, your scientists told you. And now that she's vocal, unstoppable scorn. From the pit of her belly, she spits tropical storms. But look, it's not like you weren't warned. You wrote the book. Involuntary emancipation. See, we couldn't save those cats cause they didn't think they were slaves. And even the ones that knew, they didn't care that they were slaves. There wasn't nothing that we could do. Nothing we could do. And then moms cry, as they mourn in the morn. I rise to rise raised despite the craze. Let the Almighty be praised. Don't choose the news, why bother these days? The extent of the third George's tour, the intent of the Third World War. George won't relent from the oppressed, he's a dreaded pestilent. He's worth more than a hand in a blend of other dead presidents. So says the misled residents dwelling in this dead residence. And this is my testament as I spit on dead presidents. It's been hell since the moment he stole office. And L was drove in the red, white, and blue old coffin. The few, the proud grew in numbers and started to come around more often. It's a police state and overseas duct tape for Pete's sake. When do we seek the uptake? Everybody's buying plastic and duct tape. It's drastic enough to drive an old nut straight. Frustrated frustration. But you must wait, friend, because fools rush straight in, becoming fool for the taking. Time in its true consideration, or else face ruthless obliteration. You must wait, friend.
live, make some money off dreams that people been making off my dreams. You know, people been there doing everything I dream about. The electricity, no good. You know I ain't gonna go for nothing like that. I pull a plug out of you, then what's gonna be happening? Ain't nothing gonna be happening. We are the ones that been waking up the world. You don't want me to go to sleep. Pull the plug out of you and you'll be dead. I got a computer at home that's mean that was invented back in 1930 something. You know, the piano roll. Yeah, I'll hit it. I went to buy somebody's house. A woman was making love to a computer. She didn't have no wood. You know, pull the plug out.
This one is for Razan Roland Kirk.
Hey, yeah, here today, going ever sick to my stomach and not getting better. When I left ya, I thought I'd be cool. I told myself I was over you. But I was lying through my teeth. I started crying immediately. I'm out of key. I'm begging you to come and help me get in tune. 'Cause you ain't been standing next to me. That made me stay on beat. I'm on the planet. I need you standing pitiful. Can't stand alone if you're not helping me up. I'm bound to fall. What can I do? What can I say to make you believe I really changed? Did I'm out of sync? I'm begging you, please come and help me find my groove. 'Cause since you ain't been standing next to me, that I can't even stay on me.
I'm walking to a new beat. And yes, I think I want some new sheets. And ooh, I think I want a new dime. See, you playing it for the last time.
What am I supposed to do?
Yes, I think I found a new girl. You
Little hint, a love
did it
song
wrong, baby. You did it,
love
baby.
to love. I won't even wash my sheets.
I don't miss you, baby.
Miss you.
I don't miss you, baby.
Can you please come home?
It's a matter of moment, knowing that I can do it. Every time I get in the train, almost every day I see my name. I say, yeah, you know it, I was there, I bumped it. It's a matter for me, it's not for nobody else to see. I don't care for me, I don't care about nobody else seeing it. Or the fact if they can read it or not. It's for me and other graffiti writers that we can read it. All these other people who don't write, they're excluded. I don't care about them. No, they don't matter to me. For us. You do last night. We did 2 whole cars. It was me, Jazz, and me 3, right? And the first car in small letters it said, all you see is, big, black silver letters it said, crime in the city, right? And just to come to home, yeah, till it was on. Knowing that I can do it. Every time I get in the train, almost every day I see my name. I say, yeah, you know it, I was there, I bumped it. It's a matter for me, it's not for nobody else to see. I don't care for me, I don't care about nobody else seeing it. Or the fact if they can read it or not. It's for me and other graffiti writers that we can read it. All these other people.
right, it's time for the Toast family. Come on out, let's get it.
Trying to be right.
Daily Toast. Tomorrow morning. Media, G&J.media. We are doing the Daily Toast.
One of the most frequent questions that I get is, where are the children, and why you call yourselves the children of the sun?
I am a genius. My ancestors were geniuses. My ancestors have made me a genius in all that I think, say, and do. I must declare myself a genius. I am a genius. Whenever I am myself, I practice my geniusness and do great things. All my thoughts, choices, and deeds must express my geniusness.
I am a genius. My decisions must always be in the best interest of myself, my family, my people, and my God. Only then will I and everyone I know that I am a genius.
I am a genius. At all times, my geniusness must reflect my culture. My geniusness must serve my God. My geniusness must make me be one in love and harmony with my family. My geniusness must protect my people. Yes, at all times I must demonstrate excellence because I am a genius.
Women, but the most important goddesses were black, not just for the African now in the civilization of the Greeks. The Greek was so profoundly affected by the Africans that the goddess of chastity was a black woman, Artemis. The goddess of wisdom was a black woman, Minerva. The goddess of beauty was a black woman, Diana. And many of their great mythological figures which were critical to the vision of history, the history of the Greeks in the Odyssey. The woman who draws, who has the power to draw Odysseus and all his crew into her, is Circe, who's represented as a black woman with African features on the Greek vases. The woman who helps Jason win the Golden Fleece is a black woman, Medea. The woman who marries Perseus, the Greek hero, is a...
What is a lion without its pride? What is a whale without its pod? What is a monkey without its troop? What is a wolf without its pack? The answer is very simple. They are the same thing that a human being is without a tribe. Pray. Peace, family. Yo, thank you for joining us. Right? And I'm thrilled to announce the fact that we are now releasing our first free e-course. Come and learn about Gye-Nyame journey, see some of the stuff we do. Come and join the tribe. Tribe up with us and check out the free e-course. I'm going to make sure that the URL pop up right about here. And it'll probably be somewhere in here. Check us out, family, because we are building. Come and learn about Gye-Nyame journey, and let's build together.
Oh, it's time to grab your glasses, family. It's time for us to get started. I'm so excited. Sitting up here, Kid Magic Rock. Shots out. Here we go. Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, breathe, breathe, then drink. Take a breath, take your breath. Now, grab your glass for some water. Grab your glass. Lift your pitcher of that water. Or bottle. Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water. Move your body. Move your body and drink some water. Move your body. Move your body and drink some water. Bam. Just move your body. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Or should I say, move, then drink. Move your body. Move your body. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Or should I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Lift and pour yourself some water. Pour. Move your body, drink some water. Move it. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces. Eat a culturally appropriate diet. Behave. Take your breath. Come on. Lift and pour. You can do it. Move your body, come on, come on. Toast your ancestors, drink up. Come on, drink it, drink it, drink it, come on. You can do it, come on, drink it. Lift it, drink it, come on. Drink that healthy air. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Take your breath. Take your breath, take your breath. Lift and pour. Lift it. Move your body, come on, come on. Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Come on, come on. Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Come on, pour it. Move your body, move, move. Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. What? Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. It's beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. Would you be mine? Won't you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? What's up, family? We got people. We got Mama Margarita up in the house. Shouts out to Trey Hinton. We about to toast these ancestors, family. If you read the title is, once again, I kind of touched on it yesterday. Control or destroy. Control or destroy. This is part of the strategy that has been used on us, and this is an ancient strategy that was pioneered by West Asians. Well, not really, just Asians. Just either control it, and if you can't control it, you have to destroy it, family. This is the fact of life, and we got to understand this is the game we playing. We playing with people who only know to control or destroy. And if we're not very clear on that, we'll get caught up in the, we're going to work together. Yeah, we're going to work together as long as they can control it. We want to control how you work with us, when you work with us, and why you work with us. Other than that, shut up, or we will destroy it. And there's plenty of examples of this throughout European history, West Asian history, American history. Control or destroy. And and for those of us that's out here doing building, it leaves us very few strategies, because now, for example, we are in what? Joe Biden won. I know they still contested it, but if they were my fault, let's say right now the news media is declaring Joe Biden the winner. Now,
Joe Biden right now is supposedly concerned with getting into office and getting the transition team and stuff like that. You know, Donald Trump gonna do what Donald Trump do. If you didn't expect this, you know what I'm saying, he got to put on the show. He got to put on some type of vision of himself being the bold macho man. He got to. That's his image. He got to put that on. I honestly believe the man don't even want to be president no more. You know what I'm saying? Because the opportunities outside of the presidency are too lucrative for him to not take advantage of. You know what I'm saying? He got a large tax bill he has to pay. The other 4 years in the White House, you know what I'm saying, is not going to produce that money. But if I have some type of network or some type of show where I got 70 million people tuning in, wanting to hear my opinions now because I am an authority of what I'm talking about, and I've been fighting the deep state, and the deep state have removed me, man, shit, that shit sells. I'm just trying to tell you, because you even got black people on here talking about Donald Trump was fighting the deep state. When all that shit is, you know what I'm saying? It's just, listen, family, you got white people disagreeing on how they want to run your ass. That's what it is. How we want to run, we just disagree on how we want. We agree that we want to run the world. We just disagree on how we going to run this motherfucker. This is what this is all about, right? So, control or destroy is something that, like, once again, I'm going back through some history, listening, because I don't have time to sit down and read like I used to in the younger days. So I've been listening to podcasts and books and stuff. And when you listen to the history of this people, you know, because a lot of times, you know, a lot of us, we get caught up in reading about African history, right? And I have no problem with that. And that's a beautiful thing, because we do need to learn about ourselves. But one of the things I remember John Henry Clark being told by, what's the guy who got the library in New York? I can't think of his name. Big library, big African. And John Henry Clark marched up to his office and said, I want to know all of African history right now this afternoon. Homeboy said, go and learn the history of your masters. What? You know, so when I was younger, when I first heard that, I said, what John Henry Clark say? What? First, learn the history. Right? Why? Because we got to understand what we're dealing with. Right? We're dealing with a group of individuals who have been able to put this veneer of gentlemanliness on this fuckery that we're dealing with. This whole idea, right? Having technical problems on and off. You are not moving, Brother Hatim. She said, I'm not moving. Let me go and see what's going on here. Oh. Yeah, I'm having strong fluctuations over here, and it's really, really slowing stuff down. Yep, you're probably right. I'm stuck. I'm froze. Let me see what the sound is doing. Is the sound keeping up with me at least? Oh, it's buffering. It's buffering strong. But that's what happens. See, and this is why I got to figure out how to stream. I got to go back and I got to go on and work this. Well, we got this couple of days coming. So I'm going to be experimenting with streaming through GNJ.media first, so that y'all get it on GNJ.media, and then it will restream it out to the rest of the world. Oh, man, y'all missed all the shit that I'm saying, right? So I might need to, I'm going to click record. It's too late now because I'm out the mood right now. But anyway, the issue is we have to understand who and what we dealing with. Who and what we're dealing with. And be honest. And be honest about it. Right? Be honest about it. And be able to deal with them in honesty about who they are. Right? Because, this whole, because it's sort of like the bully after the bully got the whole yard locked down, and then all of a sudden when the adult come out, they want to act like, well, I've been trying to keep everything together. I run into young people like that all the time. I've been trying to keep everything together, and the bully out there get done torturing people. The one bully that could talk very well. You know what I'm saying? He talks very well. And he goes and just tries to clean up everything. Right? But hey, it is what it is. So we're gonna do the toast because it looked like the streaming gods is like, you're not gonna get this message across, buddy. I'm like, damn. I should have turned on the recorder. But once I switch to my main thing over here, my main baby over here, you know what I'm saying? I probably won't be having those. I don't know. Because it really depends on what the company that I'm using is allowing. You know what I'm saying? And but they'll probably be owned by Google or Amazon in the next couple of years any damn way. So what's the use? All right, let's go and do this toast. Let's see if Cleveland stuff still got that. Oh, yes. Good job, Cleve. Ooh, I love when the smoke come out first. All right, so let's see what's going on. Did it speed back up? No, we down to 250 bits. This is ridiculous. This is a crime. So let's do the toast, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna record my conversation. Control or destroy. All right. So first, giving honor to the creator by whatever name you choose to call the creator. Now wait, let me to learn why we toast and why we call the days what we call the days and stuff. Let's just make it real quick. Go to www.freegnjecourse.com. That's freegnjecourse.com so you can understand what we do every morning or what we try to do when we're able to get a signal out. All right? Ain't that something, right? But anyway, we lift up our glass and we salute the creator by whatever name you choose to call it creator. We lift up our glass and we say, we say, I say. From there, family, move to our list of our ancestors and we lift up our glass and we salute those ancestors. Of course, we're going to go through their names. Calling on my ancestors. We're going to get this Wi-Fi together. We're going to get whatever. Well, I ain't got Wi-Fi. I'm Ethernet. So let's go. But I have kind of figured out a way to kind of alleviate some of this. But I just have to figure out the sound. So I'm gonna have to do some experimentation on going straight through the browser. Because I do have a way to go straight through the browser and do the toast, right? But I don't have all the effects yet. And I'm still trying to figure out how to do that. Still trying to figure out how to do that. But I'm going to work on it and see what we could do. And hopefully, the next couple of weeks, we won't have this issue no more. All right. So we're going to move to our ancestors. Miles Brown, Miss Ann, Robin the Texan, Davis, Herm Brown, C. Rosalie, Tilly, Georgia, William Walter, Christopher, Fanny Gasson, Eileen, Uncle Chris, I'm Fiend, Cleveland, Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, John Fallard, Montague Pittman, El Nomo, X, Pet Mott, Rob Malika Fakur, Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kamau, The Farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Weston, Elder Algenie, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofro, Hector Jr., J. Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling and Lucy Wright, there, Gail Pulley and the Luxor Brother, Miss Eda Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Patrick Crowley, Miss Jerry Bronson, Mr. Lonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, James Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Trigg, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana, Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Renderman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Lois Henderson, Cameron Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Mike Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Mel Durhouse Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bird, Beatty, Sarah Weller, Video Farm, Margot, Sue, Shell, Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theolis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Leonard Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thorne, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther, Keisha Larice, Linda Watson, how? Dang, all right. Well, it is what it is. Let's not fight it. It's Linda Watson Hammonds, Jarrell Giles, Watson, Sparrow, Slimmy, Seven Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Percy Moore, Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bolden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Heather Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavinia Hall, Freeman Bankster, Mary Moss, Sophia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kenty, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quills, Urania Thornton, Bernice Quills, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry Ward, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hanny Levester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martineer, Elder Amatet Wellman, Fred, Douglas Triggs, II, Vina Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson, Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carlos Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, D'Amico Russell, Denny Monage, Gina Ruth Jones, Jana Callahan. Oh, okay. We got William Walter West, Nigel Parrish, Elder Basiji Fulani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Denise Waters, DeFridas Hines, Ines Bostic, Edna Bostic, Winifred Scandalberry, Wilson Haley, Alma Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spradley, Kevin Spradley, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee Printup Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, Edith Cadney, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Pina Carter, Mark Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, here we go. Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Evans Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Naylon Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler. It should be streaming now. All right, it should be catching up. Ransom Evans Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Naylon Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christian Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Audrey Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gaston, Jerry Brownlee, Brian Watson Jr., Kaneko Parsons. Where we at? Kaneko Parsons. Did it pop back up for you? Nope. Kaneko Parsons, Jesse Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Pookie, also known as Gypsy, Reverend Roosevelt Word I, Stacey Trice, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Linda, David Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Urban, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Doyle, Mina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Cleavis, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie and Margaret Armstead, Diane Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Andy McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Aunt Becca, Alice Arnold, Ethel Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eula and Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Janie Harriet McKay, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nino Baby Hatch, Hat Senior, Mally Miller, Housie Hatch, Dad Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Ag Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Dorita Ross, Viola Ross, Robert Nelson, Francis Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Neely Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Maddie and Charlie Scott, Ada Casey, Thomas Coper, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Hughes Sr., Arbor Moore, Miss Vanilla, Albert Molly, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Earlington Houston, Led Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, Ian West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, Ann Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Beth Bond, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Ramey Laura Newton, J.B. Porgy, Thomas Newton Sr., Barbara Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.A. Bradley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Catherine Sanders, Muriel Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Catherine Anthony, Ruby Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Urban, Hiram Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Urban Sr., Michael Urban, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robbie Lee Caldwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rashawn Easley, JaVale McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shekel Maha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward R. Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Lois Fernandez, Jacqueline Broadus, Reginald Alver, Marisbreen Coper, George Swan, Emmanuel Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles H. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlie Morgan, Sybil Edwards McNabb, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. We also, Schomburg, thank you, Brother Kwame. All right, Jordan Giles, James Carswell, Roberta Adams, also known as Aunt Sis. We got Elder Shaka McNair, Anthony Brown, Jonathan Ford, Lottie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shang Lewis, Ronald Shelton Jr., Damian Top, Westina Banks, Joseph Bingham, Quincy, Mama, Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac Cundiff, I'm Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan Ross Riggins, Jermonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McHale, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jefferson, Ralph Mickens, Eric Walker, Quasi Sample, Candace Simmons, Severin Clayton, Leonard Jones, Sade Garner, Melvin Scott Sr. We got Elder Clarence Lumpkin, Elizabeth Johnson. We got the Mr. Thornton, Johanna. Got Jasandra Nanette Lewis, Henderson Mosley, Charles Jordan, Henry Essex II, Fannie L. Webb, Dan Walter, Al T. Sue Walter, Emma Walter, James Randolph Giles, Sonny, Pete Walton, William Walton, Fred Powers. We got Elijah Juan Hakeem Nkomo. We got Alberta T. Davis, Charles Davis, Willie R. Mackey, also known as Dr. Creamy Mackey. We got Victor Bolton. We got Trisilla, Kitty Berger. We got Lucy White, Robert Lee White, Emma Jean White, Talton, Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jewel White, Johnson Carl White, Desi Woods. We got T-Lar Wood Lennox. We got Jim Woods, Lizzie Woods. We got Juanita Alexander Brown, Cynthia Ann Wright, Richard Dorsey, Annie Simpson, Jamara Simpson, Regina Hopkins, Joseph Simpson, Nettie Dorsey, Eleanor Hopkins, Edward Webster, Alice Webster, Ivy Webster, Arnella Willis, Ethel Lane, Samantha DeMond, Ethel Marshall, Steve Dougie Shelton. We got William Bill Walker. We got Carl Rico Johnson. We got Kim Gray. We got Stuart A. Johnson. We got Edward Young III. We got Isaac Jackson Sr. We got Drusilla Merle, Wayne Young, Christina Young, Thomas Young, Frank Merle. We got Sylvester Foster, James and Lizzie Winston, Abe and Julia Lawrence, Ozell Leathers Sr., Gladys Cooper, Ozell Leathers Jr., Geneva Jackson, R.J. Lacey, also known as Tooth to Don, Sabre Winston, Chris Kinney. We got Margaret Minter. We got Mary Smith. We got Juanette Florine Stitt Gibbs. We got Carl William Duncan Jr. We got Jana Callahan. We got Danny Hill. We got Miko D. Nice Hill. We got Andre Martin. We got Mabel Williams. We got Terry Brown. We got Teresa Biddle. We got Lavonna Kincaid. Carla Sawyer, Reverend Jesse Porter. We got Deacon Ezekiel Dennis. We got Brenda Porter. We got Craig Lee Jones. We got Granny Beulah. We got Papa Al Riesling. We got Inez Smith, George Gamble Sr., Joseph Garrett, LaShonda Jamar, Leroy Riley. We got Mona Yolanda Hunter, Yvonne Patrice Turner, Herman Reeves, Amanda Reeves, Josh Reeves, Lena Kate, Herman Reeves, Pam Johnson, Vera and Reeves Fisher, Jerry Joseph McCallum, also known as Mama Moon. We got Sheila Ann Lee. We got Panchita Alba, Donald Brooks, Barbara Moses out of Spate, and Ira Branson. We got Eric Winston, Nation Builder Dan Bridges. We got Francisco Matisse, also known as Sonny. We got Charles Stevens Jr., King Pleasant, Sarah Keith, Lena Shepard, Burdell Woodland, Mabel Haskins, Wilbert Shepard, Dennis Jackson, William Haskins, Geraldine Jackson, Henry Jackson Sr., Edward Jones. We got Leslie Travis. We got Charlize Barnes. We got DeJuan Lewis Taylor. We got Madeline Yates. We got June Dandridge. Family, we lift up our glass to all of our ancestors with one mighty Ashe. We also say, oh my God, is that Kim Carswell? What? Where you been, girl? How you been doing? We lift up our glass to all of our ancestors. It is a pleasure once again to toast the ancestors. If anybody new out there that might be listening in that have ancestors that they want to add, be mindful, because you see how long the list is. Be mindful. Don't put, because, some people come with family lines. I'm no longer taking family lines. You know what I'm saying? Just give us a couple of ancestors. Because some of y'all, I'm going back to I'm going back to slavery day. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, whoa, this is a long list, man. You need to do your own toast in the morning, right? But anyway, I lift up my glass to our ancestors, right? And we say Ashe. From there, family, move to our present moment. On to our present moment. We are in Nia, and as you see, the day is Nia, the moment. We are in the moment of Nia. Family, go and check out the free G&J e-course. Support the tribe. Help us build. You know what I'm saying? Check out what we're talking about, why we toast, why we do what we do, why we talk and stuff like that. Basically broken down in the e-course. So today is Nia. Family, I ask you to turn on your reticular formation. Get out right now and seek out your principle. It's out there. It's working. It's powerful. Be blessed. She said, I am able to hear you. However, you are not moving a frozen image. All right, well, cool. Let's keep the sound coming. That's really, when it comes down to it, that's the most important. I see I'm froze on the screen, but now I don't know whether it's frozen because I got too much juice coming out or not enough juice coming out. I don't know. Because now I'm at 7,000. Before we was at 725. Go figure, right? But anyway, we are in the present moment of Nia, family. Those that don't know what Nia means purpose. Today is a day of purpose. Balance is the modic principle. Yellow is the color, and you see the nice, beautiful yellow shirt I have on. You could go on and get your shirt at shop. Go to gnj.media and check out the shop. Rhythm is the Hermetic law. Male name for the day is Kofi. Female name is Afua. What's up, Afua? How you doing, baby? All right. We lift up our glass for this present moment, because in this moment is our power. Let's lift up our power and let's move towards our greatness as a group and as individuals. Because a group can't be great, you know what I'm saying, if the individuals aren't striving for greatness, right? The group is, in a sense, the reflection of the collective of its parts. And the collective of its parts is a reflection of it is sort of a paradox. That's powerful. Wow. So the group is a reflection of the individuals in the group, but the individuals in the group is a reflection of the group. Wow. I got to think about that. Wow. That explains some stuff in history as well. All right, but anyway, we get back to that in a minute. So we lift up our glass. We salute this moment of power. This moment belongs to you, family. What you going to do with it? Because to waste it is to, in a sense, disrespect your ancestors and neglect your children, right? We lift up our glass and we say our shade. From there, we move to our children, our children's children, on to infinity. I can't wait to see what they become. I can't wait to see what they build. And even if I'm not here, you know what I'm saying? I make sure I'm handling my business so that when I do come back through my family line, I have taken care of and laid some foundations so that I know my life will be a little bit better. Don't want to be too much. Well, I ain't going to say not too much, but you know, hopefully we have some type of training system together where I could keep my ruggedness and my boldness, right? Lift up our glass and we say Ashe to those future generations. From there, family, we move on to all of our relations. We toast them. We say Ashe. This is for that selfish toast. Here you go, family. This is for you. This is for you, that selfish toast, right? Lifting it up. What we say? We say Ashe. From that selfish toast, where do we go? From that selfish toast is a very simple step, right? From that selfish toast, we move to our tribe. Now, what is the tribe? The tribe is that accountability group that holds us accountable, right? That group that we build with. Your crew, your team, right? Teams of families, though. But, right, we lift up our glass. My tribe is Gye-Nyame. What's yours? Lift up your glass. We say Ashe. From there, family, where do we go? We lift up our glass. And I want to toast the most magnificent, the most marvelous, most uplifting, the most outstanding individual in the room right now. Most beautiful, bravest individual in the room. I lift up my glass to you and we say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Family, I wish you peace, power, and joy. All right. Let's get to, Cleve. Come on, Cleve. All right, let's go to the news screen. Let's go to our news thing. Let's see what we could do. If we could do anything. All right, so we switched over. Hopefully, we switched over. All right, so hopefully you can see the shot on your screen, but I see the screen is frozen. So I don't know. Hold on for a second, family. Let me try something. All right, I'm gonna cut off the stream and start over. Not start over, but I'm gonna cut off the stream and see if that get us moving. Hold on. Now this is where size stuff comes in handy, because when you stream it through two computers, I could cut it off on this side and it would still, something would pop up on the other side. So I might have to go on and talk with Sai again. Man, oh man. All right. So hopefully those that fell off will be able to get back on. There we go. There we go. It's moving a little bit right now. If you was on Gye-Nyame.media, it would just be my screen or something will pop up, and you'll be right back in. But that's how it goes sometime, right? So here we go. So right here we got the shop. You go to the shop. Got the shop kind of organized in a different fashion. All right, so I went and I fixed the Gye-Nyame.media shirts. Why they only got G? Oh, man, goddamn. I'm like, oh, man. But yeah, we got it fixed. Got the baby clothes and all that, right? You got the designs that you can use and stuff like that. You customize it. You know what I'm saying? Put it on what you want. But anyway, where we at? How I get here? Get me out this crazy place. Show more. No, I don't want the designs. Show me more clothes, man. God. Jump at Jehoshaphat. They won't let me get to the rest of my clothes? What is this, some type of... Good grief. Okay, let's go to Daily Toaster. 23 products. Oh, there we go. All right, that's that new Daily Toaster. I got to switch that up. All right, so you just click on the Daily Toaster. All right, there we go. That's the new Daily Toaster. Let's go to the older Daily Toaster. Let's see, all men. Boom. Everything men. There we go. But I'm going to change the order of the Daily Toaster so it's easier for y'all to find the two-sided Daily Toaster stuff. Because a lot of this might be two-sided here. Is it two-sided? Yeah, this is two-sided Daily Toaster. So you can find all your stuff. We got the cups, got all that stuff. Also, we got the Gye-Nyame Journey stuff. So we working on it, family. We building slowly but surely. Doing what we can, when we can, how we can, while we can. So, going back to Gye-Nyame.media. Now, those that are not signed up for it, by all means, go on and do the sign up. Click sign up. Go on up in there and build, right? All right, so now, let's go to see what we got in the news. Richard Ellis, Kim Carswell, like your Villy. Shouts out to my cousin, Ricky Ellis. Thank you, Miss Kim Carswell, for the like. Anybody else out there that's that's hitting us up with the likes. So we see the people reach is all red right now. It's cool. They mad because I ain't throw no ads up. But the seaweed swamping the Atlantic Ocean, they're coming up with creative ways of dealing with this. That's seaweed. That's not poop. That's seaweed tearing up a beach. Look at that. You know, you pay your money, go on vacation, and you get sludge, right? You know, but anyway, they came up with some creative ways to turn this into biomass, which is another field that I think we need to get a lot of our young people to start looking into. I mean, that's one of those alternate energy pieces. You go and check that out. That's bbc.com. Google Photos gave you everything, and this is the thanks I get. I'm going to keep posting this shit about the Google piece because this is part of the hustle that they do with us, family. You know what I'm saying? They get us hooked. They start giving us stuff while they're young for free. And now once they get you hooked, just like the crack dealer, you know what I'm saying? Just like the drug dealer, it's the same street economics, right? Man, all right, let's go. Let's see. Commercial. They said 5,400K views. We need clicks. So y'all go and click on here and learn about the e-course. Franklin County level 4, purple latest coronavirus map. So we are purple. So they are advising everybody to stay home. Everybody stay home. You know, like I said, unfortunately, some of us got bills to pay and we ain't got that big of a cushion. Right? And if you can work from home, they suggest that you work from home, keeping yourself safe. Here, audio from NASA. Oh, Yeah, let's go and listen to this real quick. I want y'all to hear what it sounds like to be traveling in space. This is a free space meditation from Brother Hatim. Actually, it's from NASA. Don't want to get sued. Let's see if this is it. This is what it sounds like. Supposedly when something is, I guess, moving through space. Oh, my fault. This is interplanetary sound. This is the Perseverance rover, I think, possibly on Mars. That's what it sounds like on Mars. I'm just waiting for one of the Martians to beep their horn to tell this thing to get out the middle of their street. Hold on. Get out the way. No? Okay. All right. But you can meditate off of that. That's pretty good. Space Adventure, the first private space company. Now, I'll put this up once again because, like I said, some of us could be changing careers. I mean, they're going to be doing Space Adventures, the first private company. On June 25th, 2020, Space Adventure announced that it had signed a contract with Russia's Space Corporation, Energia, to send 2 tourists in 2023 on board the same Soyuz spacecraft to the Russian segment of the International Space Station. So they are taking guests up into outer space. Visitors will stay at the ISS for 14 days and have a chance to go on a spacewalk with a Russian professional astronaut, becoming the first private citizens in history to walk in space. Damn, I wonder how much they charging for that. That don't sound like a very good vacation. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you stuck in a steel cylinder for 14 days. Accepted participants will be required to complete professional training and additional So, damn, this is like going to a job. Professional training and additional simulations in preparation for the spacewalk. However, Space Adventure stated that the price of the spacewalk now is unknowable and it depends on the mission time and other factors. In addition, the space tourism company has developed a variety of programs still available today. Uh-oh. How many of y'all want to go on a space adventure? All right, so you got all this information about it. You know what I'm saying? They got the legal issues, concluding remarks. So let's go and read this little paragraph about Space Adventures. Space Adventures is an American space travel company and is the first private space company and the only company currently providing space flight services to private astronauts, which include zero gravity flights, orbital space flights, and the option to participate in a spacewalk. It was created in 1998 by Eric C. Anderson, who is the president and CEO. The company is headquartered in Tyson's Corner, Virginia, with an office in Moscow. Ooh. Space Adventure has one objective: to open space flight and space frontier to private citizens, and devote itself to developing exciting but safe space tourism activities for interested individuals and are looking for new ways to settle more reliable, affordable, and safe entree into space. So you looking for a job? You're looking for a job. Space tourism is something that you can take seriously, or get your grandkids to take seriously, or your own children to take seriously. Aliens could light noise from Earth, attract attention from outer space. That's something that, it's too late. It's too late. Because we make a whole lot of noise on this motherfucker. Right now, I'm sitting out a bunch of noise right now. Y'all got your microwaves on. Y'all got your lights on. Some of y'all playing loud music. We in trouble. We in trouble. So get ready. Just pray that the aliens don't come down here like the West Asians. Woo, God. God help us all. Astronomers detect millions of signals from an intelligent civilization. Us. They kind of switched that because that goes back to that noise right here. All right, but that's all for the news today because, you know, everything is swamped with this whole Biden Trump thing. You know what I'm saying? And there's a whole lot of other stuff going on in the world that we're missing. And family, hopefully y'all are getting it because, like I said, Gye-Nyame journey depends on you. Depends on you to, like, you know, because you can share news articles on the site so that we can go and have discussions about them. All right? But, yo, I'm about to get up. I ain't going to hold y'all up because, this little thing was tripping a little bit. It's cool. I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad. It was tripping just a little bit. What's up, Asifa? How you doing, brother? Let's go. I'm going to take y'all. I'm up and I'm out. Y'all have a great Nia. Brother Kwame says, sending love to Sister Kim and fam. Shouts out to Sister Kim. Join us on GNJ.media. Go to GNJ.media and go and sign up. Let's see what's going on with you. All right, stop. Toast family, come on out. Let's get it. Trying to be right. Toast. Media, GNJ.media. We are doing the daily toast.
One of the most frequent questions that I get is, where are the children? Why you call yourselves the children of the sun?